Hello, this is a demo of some changes to the Cockpit login page and login behavior. Again, this is not about the UI design, but about the functionality. And yeah, so Cockpit can log into the local machine. This is the dev mvo.lan machine here, or you can connect directly to remote machines. Then it uses this machine as a trampoline, kind of, then and makes a SSH connection to that remote machine. That might be useful. And yeah, and you might be aware that if you access multiple machines within one Cockpit session, then they can execute code on each other, and or you might not be aware of that. And now we want to tell people more clearly what is happening and help them avoid the situation if they want to. So this will be a lot of logging in and logging out. And let's just get started by logging into a remote machine. I have to type the IP address here for some reason, not sure. And so now we are logged in. We are using the dev machine as a trampoline to go to the FAT40 machine. And you can also see that here in the URL, this piece is responsible for the extra hop that happens. Okay. And yeah, let's just make a new tab. And we go to our trampoline machine again. And the change is now that you get a message here that informs you, oops, in this very browser session, you are already connected to this machine. We have just done this in this tab. And blah, blah, it's not good because they can run code on each other. So if one of these machines is now compromised and loads some malicious JavaScript into your browser, then the other one has no defense against that, really. So maybe we don't want to log into this now. Maybe it was an accident. We mistyped something here, or we had an old bookmark, or something happened and we don't want to do it. Then there's a button here. Looks like this because I have spent zero effort in styling it. Yeah, and then you can click here and you get redirected to the session that is already open here. And as you can see, you can access it immediately without having to log in because this tab in this browser session already has access to this machine. That's just how browsers work. Okay. That's basically it. This also works with the local session. Just want to demonstrate it so that we don't forget about it. So let's say we log out here now and we go back to the trampoline host and we just log in directly. And there's nothing here. And then we are now here on this familiar URL with no extra hop in it. And we're on the dev machine. And we got logged out here, of course. When we logged out in this tab also got logged out, but it still has the URL here. So if we now would click reconnect, we go back to the login screen and we could now log into this machine again, but it gives you the same message here and you could now go to the local host here if you click on this. But let's see if we can actually log in. Yeah, so now we have access to these two machines. If you want to do it, you can do it. Cockpit has been designed to allow it, and it's not going to get confused, even though it's in the same session, in the same browser session. And so it's all good, except that the security implications might not be obvious. Okay, thanks a lot.